One of the techniques which I will share with you, which is my favorite technique in management, by the way, and I have taught this technique to top leaders in more than 1,000 companies in 82 countries around the world. And it's called zero-based thinking. And it's a special technique where you stand back and you look at every part of your business and your personal life and you ask this question: is there anything that you are doing today that, knowing what you now know with your current experience, you would not start doing again today? Now, what we know is that in times of rapid change, you're always finding yourself in a situation where you are doing things today that you would not start again if you could think it over. So we talk about three areas in zero-based thinking. We say, is there any person in your business or personal life, is there any employee that, knowing what you now know, you would not hire this person, or you would not get involved with this person? And a question we ask is, can you tell if you're in a situation like this that you should get out of? And the answer is stress. When you experience stress on a regular basis, you have to stand back and say, would I get into this situation again if I could do it over again in the future? And if the answer is no, I would not hire this person, I would not get into this relationship, then the next question is, how do you get out of this relationship? How do you get rid of this person, and how fast? So it's very important. 85% of your unhappiness in business and personal life will be relationships. It'll be other people that you're frustrated with that you should let go and find someone else. The second part in your business where you practice zero-based thinking has to do with your products and your services and your methods of doing business. We teach you what we call business model innovation. Is standing back and looking at your entire business and saying, is this the best way to organize my business to get the very highest sales and profitability? Now, we find today, and according to the top universities in the world, is business models are changing every year. And some companies are going bankrupt because they're trying to use an old business model when it's time to develop a new business model. There are 55 different business models that a company can use to generate profits. So there's a very good chance that your business model is not generating the kind of profits that are possible for you. So stand back and look at everything and say, would I start doing this again today if I had to do it over? And if not, what should I change and how fast? And the third part has to do with any investments that you have made. If you've invested money in any part of your business, ask yourself, if I had this to do over, would I invest money in this product or service or marketing technique? The second part of investments has to do with time. Sometimes you invest a lot of time in a particular part of your business and it's not working. So you ask, if I had not yet invested time in this business, would I invest the time today? And if the answer is no, stop it and do something else. And the third part has to do with emotions. Very often you invest a lot of emotion in a product or a service or some aspect of your business or other people, and it's not working out. You're frustrated and unhappy, and you're suffering a lot of stress. So you stand back and ask, if I was not now doing this, would I start it up again this way? And if the answer is no, you ask, how do I stop and how fast, and then do something else? This one technique of strategic management can transform your business. And so I want to emphasize, I will be in Italy, in Vicenza, on September 29th.